Hello.
Okay.
Good evening, Joseph. How are you?
Yeah.
How are you?
Mm, I'm happy.
Okay, you're happy. That's great. Do you have your book now?
Yes, I have my book.
Okay, that's great. So let me share my screen now to you. Okay, so again, your book for tonight is Wonderful World or Master 2. So we are here now on this part, page 19 of your book.
Okay.
Okay, 19. So we are all done with 19, where we talk about different words like drought, crop, destroy, substance, purpose, thought, sensible, um, sensible, affected, effective, improve, and determined. So now on this one, we will be having the what do you call it, the definitions or the meaning of each word. But before we talk about the meaning, do you have any more questions about the words that you will be having for tonight?
Mm,
Do you have any more questions about the words?
no.
Okay, no. So if you don't have any questions, let's try to have now, or let's try to answer. Then we already have this one, right?
Yes.
Wait for a moment. Yeah, we already have this one. So now we will be having, or we will going to read the story about a student's sensible solution. So can you please try to read the first one?
Okay. A student sensible solution. In 2016, South Africa had a terrible drought. As a result, crops were destroyed and farm animals died. It's difficult to prevent these losses during a drought. But there's a solution, a special substance for the soil called a superabsorbent polymer or SAP. The purpose of an SAP is to help soil absorb water and keep it in the ground. During a drought, SAP can slowly let water out to keep the crops alive. However, SAPs have their own problems. Some have chemicals who are bad for the environment. Also, they're very expensive at $2,000 or $30,000 per metric ton, which makes it tough for farmers to buy and use them.
So good. So now the first one is that in 2016 or year 2016, a moment, my dog is trying to climb over me. So, South Africa had a terrible drought, and as the result of it, the crops were destroyed and the farm's animal died. So, it is difficult for them to prevent these losses during the drought, but there's a solution. So, the solution is that there is a special substance for the soil called a super absorbent polymer. So super absorbent means that it is this thing that can easily absorb something, especially water. Okay, and this are they called it sap. So the purpose of the sap is to help soil absorb water and keep it in the ground. So meaning even though there's a drought, it crops and animals can be safe because of the sap. But on the other hand, this sap has its own problem also because sap have chemicals which are bad for the environment, and also sap is very expensive. So any more questions?
No?
No. So let's try to move on now with the next one. Can you read the next paragraph?
South Africa students here need to understand the problem and find found a sensible solution. He discovered that orange and avocado peels work well as a natural scent. He created a from powder from these peels that absorbs water and keeps it in the ground just like any other scent. But her powder doesn't add chemicals, and it costs less money because it's made from orange peels thrown away at juice factories. Here is solution to sell it for 30 or 60 per metric ton. And it isn't just cheaper, it's more effective. In 2016, 16 years old Kira won the top prize at the Google Science Fair for his discovery.
Okay, very good. So on this one, even though Africa is experiencing a drought, thanks to the student who named Kiara Nurgen that understand the problem because sap is expensive. That's why he found a sensible solution about this. She discovered that orange and avocado peels work well as a natural sap. So natural sap because it is natural. It doesn't have any chemical at all, and it also costs less money because it is made from orange peel that is being thrown away from the factories. And on the other hand, the best thing that happened to her is that she also won the top prize at the Google Science Fair because of her discovery and the natural SAF. Now, let's have the last one.
Mm. Kira is an ambitious student for the Google Science Fair Prize is just the beginning. I might look into health science or engineering. She says soon as about her goals. Something so I can improve the world. In the future, Kiara will probably be working in agricultural science, doing work to help farmers. She will also be testing her orange peel sap for other uses, including improving water quality. Kiara is determined to use science to make a difference.
Okay, so he is not just an ordinary student because she is also an ambitious student because he might look into health science or engineering. So meaning someday in the near future, Kara will probably be working in agriculture science and doing work to help farmers, and also she wants to improve the water quality using orange peel sap. So, all in all, she wants to use science to make difference. So, any more questions about it?
Yeah.
No. So let's try to move on now with the next one, where we will be having the reading comprehension. So let's start with the first question for you.
What is the best passage mainly about? A student solution. Wait. A student solution to draw and her future plans.
Okay, very good. Now let's have number two.
Mm. How old was Sarah Lindgren when she invented her natural sap? Can I see the book?
Okay.
16 years.
Yes, she is 16 years old. How about the third one?
What is true about Kira's solution to draw? It uses natural materials
Okay, so what do you mean by natural materials?
that come from nature, not
Okay,
any chemical.
okay, very good. Now let's have number four.
What can be inferred from paragraph 1? And and SAP was invented in 2016.
Okay, very good. Now let's try to have number 5. So there is an underlined word, look into. So what does it mean?
Can I say 23 or
Okay.
uh, to get information about something?
So here, I'd say Kiara said that I might look into health sciences or engineering. She says when asked about her goals. What is your answer again?
Um, to get information about something?
No, I don't think so. Look
Um,
into.
to expect something with police there?
Yes, that's it. Because he looked into health sciences and also engineering to reach his goal. So goal is the other word for ambition. So it is something to expect with pleasure.
Okay.
So any more questions?
No?
No? So let's try to have number 2. So first one, number 1.
Okay. Crops were destroyed and farm animals died.
Okay, very good. How about number 2?
Some have harmful chemicals and they are expensive to buy.
Okay, good job.
Here are one uh,
What did Kara win in 2016 or 2016?
um, Google Science Fair. Google Science Fair.
Okay, so okay, the Google Science Fair. Now let's try to move on here in the next one where you will be having a reading skill. So again, you will be having a graphic organizer where you need to complete it. And this is all about drought solutions. If you are
Okay.
ready, you can have it now.
Okay. Yes, is a special substance for the soil called a superabsorbent polymer.
Okay, what
Oh,
else?
it
Okay.
has chemicals which are bad for the environment.
Mm-hmm.
It's very expensive, which makes it tough to buy. Keep it in the ground and helps soil absorb water.
Very good.
He uses orange and avocado peels thrown away at factories. Has no negative effects to the environment from chemicals. It's not expensive, which makes it easy to buy.
Okay, very good. Because and sap is a very expensive one, but the sap that Kiara discovered is not that expensive, which make it easy to buy. So now let's try to move on now with the last one where you need to complete the summary by using the words.
Okay, drought cause a lot of damage. Wait, okay, wait.
Okay.
I'm finished.
Okay. So let's try to hear your answer.
Okay, droughts cause a lot of damage. They destroy crops and kill farm animals. There's a solution. However, a special substance called sap helps soil absorb and keep water, but it uses farm chemicals. It's also very expensive. South African student Kieran Nygren found a sensible, more effective solution. She turned orange and avocado peels into a powder to make a natural sap. Her solution isn't bad for the environment and is cheaper. She determines sciences to use to improve the world in the future.
Okay, that's a good one. Very good. So that is all correct. So now, as you can see here, the student is Kian. Okay, so what do you think about what do you think about her discovery? Does it?
And
Mhm.
it is very useful and very important
Okay, it's very useful and very important. So why do you think? Why is it very useful?
because it helps it helps to protect crops and farm animals.
Okay,
And
very
teacher,
good. Okay.
and I wonder, I wish for someone makes a a substance or a object that helps the air clean
Hmm.
and helps the earth warmer.
Oh yes, okay, because nowadays it's really hot, right?
Yeah,
So you wish that someone can also discover a substance that can help our earth to have a clean air.
yeah, yes,
Oh,
I and I will try it when when I be a scientist.
wow, that's a good one. That's a good project. Okay, of course you can do it because you are so um you are so into it or you are into science, right? So maybe in the near future, you can discover something that can also help our environment. Okay, thank you for this one. So we are all done with this topic. Joseph, so do you have any more questions?
No,
No. So now we will be moving on now in number 3 or unit 3 with the topic of what does your future look like? So let's start with this one. So now let's have this one. So what do you think? So for you, what does your future look like?
um, mm, um,
Yes?
mm, by the time I am 25, I will probably run a business and buy my own house, like a one room or apartment,
Oh, wow, that's a good one. And
and travel the world and buy a cat and animals,
oh,
probably.
wow. Okay, wow. So you don't forget the animals. Okay, that's a great one. So, good luck with that. So let's try to move on now with the words here. So again, the words that you will be having are apply, succeed, millionaire, local, talent, waste, complaint, give up, medicine, and degree. So before we have the definitions of each word, do you have any more question first?
No,
No. So let's try to have or let's try to answer it now.
the study and treatment of disease and injuries, medicine. Okay,
Next.
okay. To do what you tried or wanted to do. To do what you tried. Uh, succeed.
Succeed.
Mm, mm,
You can escape if you want.
okay, skip.
Okay, skip. Let's try to skip.
Um, someone who is very rich and has at least $1 million. Millionaire.
Yes, we are the millionaire.
To stop trying to do something. Um, give up. To use more of something that is necessary. Mm, waste. A natural ability to do something well. Talent. Local or living nearby. Local.
Okay.
A course of study at a university or college. Um, I will skip this.
Okay.
Okay. To say or write that you do not like something. Complain.
Very good.
To ask formally for something such as a job, a place at a university, a degree,
To ask formally for something such as a job, a place at the university.
mm,
Okay. So degree is like a course of study at the university or college. So it is something, for example, you have a degree for engineering. So meaning you are an engineer. Okay. So degree is like a course or a degree that you want to have, like engineering, scientist, a teacher, an architect. Those are the degree.
okay. Mm, apply,
Okay, apply. And number two,
to do what you tried or wanted to do. Succeed,
okay, succeed. Very good. Because you did what you wanted and the one that you want to try. So
okay,
it means, so do you have any more questions here?
no,
No. So now if you don't have any more questions, we will be moving on now with the next one, which is number two. So let's try to have the first question.
yes. Leaving the water running while brushing your teeth. Waste, a lot of water. Yes. Jane showed a talent for acting at an early age.
Number three.
Um, the boy has been trying to skateboard for months and he's finally succeed.
You succeed. Very good.
A thing every day. I sing every day, and my sister complains that my voice is just noise.
Okay, oh no. So now you're all done here. So on this one in number one, living water running while you are brushing your teeth waste a lot of water. So how about you? Do you also do this kind of thing?
No.
No? Okay, that's great. So now how about this one? Does anybody complains about your voice?
Yes.
Does anybody complains about your voice?
No.
No. Do you have any siblings?
What?
Do you have any siblings?
I have siblings. Sister.
Oh, you have a sister. Okay. A younger one or older than you?
All older than me.
Okay. So
She,
now,
um,
okay.
she is now going to the middle school.
Oh,
Yes.
middle school. So how
What?
about you? Are you
Um,
also in the middle school?
no.
Not yet. So on what grade are you now?
I'm grade 5.
Oh, you're grade five, and your sister is in the middle school now.
Yes, my sister is now grade 7.
Oh, grade seven. So how old is she?
Um, um, 30.
Oh, 13. And how about you? Are you 11?
I'm 11.
Oh, you're 11.
But
Uh-huh.
in but in Korea, I'm 20 and my sister is 40.
Oh, so you in Korean, you are 20 and your
Yes,
sister is 40?
yes, yes.
Why?
For the reason
Mhm.
uh, when other country people born, they think it is 0 years old, but in Korea, the people born, we think it is 1 years old.
Oh, okay, I see. That's a cool one. Okay. Now, thank you for that information. So we will be moving on now with the next one, where we will going to talk about what does your future look like. So in this one, we will going to read a passage about some people. Okay, so first let's try to have Laura. Can you read about Laura?
Okay. Laura 50. I am about to apply university for courses in computer science. After university, I am not going to get a job. I'm going to start my own company and be my own boss. There are so many young people running online companies. I think anyone with original ideas succeed by age of 25. I probably won't have become a millionaire, but maybe I'll have enough money to buy my own home.
Okay, so this is Laura who is applying to university for courses in computer science. So on after graduating on college, she don't want to get a job because she want to have to start her own business or her own company where she is her own boss. Okay, and probably at the age of 25, she won't have become a millionaire, but she are sure that she have enough money to buy her own apartment or house. So let's try to talk about Thomas.
I'm Thomas. I'm Thomas, 17. I play the guitar in a band called Nobody's Hero. I've I've played a few times at local music festivals, and people say we've got talent. By the time I'm 25, I hope we will have become famous. Maybe we will have been an award too. My parents are worried that I'm wasting my time, and they complain about the noise made when I'm practicing. They hope I'll give up music and try to get some qualification for a career in business or management.
Okay, so on the other hand, we also have Thomas who likes to play guitar and he has or she is included on a band. Okay, and she want to be famous someday. Um, and also on this one, his parents are worried that he is just wasting his time and complain about the noise. So how about you? What do you think about his parents? What do you think about Thomas' parents?
Thomas' appearance, I don't know.
You know, because Thomas loves to play, especially guitar, and he has this ambition that to become a famous group someday. But his parents said that he is just wasting his time because his parents want him to have some qualifications for a career in business or medicine. So maybe his parents are just concerned about his future. Okay, now let's
Mhm.
try to move on with the next one, Trio.
Okay, Trio 16. I'm not interested in being rich or famous, but I really love traveling and photography. First, I want to study for a degree in languages. I'm, de- I'm determined to travel around the world taking amazing photos of people and places. By the time I'm 25, I hope I will have visited lots of interesting places and had some amazing experience. Who knows? Maybe I will have sold my photos to magazines. Maybe I will have moved to another country.
Okay, so she is also ambitious where she wants to travel around the world and she is also determined to travel around the world and take amazing photos of people and places. So now we are all done discussing this one. So do you have any more questions?
I have a question.
Okay,
What do you want to be?
me, to be exact, I want to be
Ah,
a
teacher,
uniform.
what does you want it to be?
What does I wanted to be?
Yes,
Hmm, I want to be a uniform personnel where in my country, to be exact, uniform personnel like a police officer. That is um that is what I want to be and I am planning to apply this year.
yes. Teacher, when I was um 7 years old, I want to be an insect insect scientist, and age eight until age 9, I wanted to become a fisherman, but until age 10, I wanted a a
Wow.
rapper, rapper and scientist, and in today, I want to be animals and that animals living things scientist.
Oh, so it seems when times go by, your ambition or your goal changes over time. But it's great because you have a lot of things that you want to be, including a rapper. Oh, that's a good one. That's a cool one. So now we will be having this one again in our next class, Joseph. But before we end, do you have any more questions?
No.
Okay. So thank you for your time, and that will be all. Have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you.